What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. In today's video, we're back on Call of Duty World War II. I had planned to continue producing videos for the current Destiny 2 content block if it weren't for minor viewer drop-off during certain content game strings. If you're new here to BlackTideTV, for the last little while, I've been experimenting with how I produce my content, and I've been releasing videos in blocks or strings of 2 to 3 plus videos on a single game or topic. Therefore, I would post 3 to 4 videos on Destiny 2 before switching to Call of Duty World War II for 2 to 3 videos, and then vice versa, swapping all the time after a few videos come out, so as you guys could get something of a vibe going, so you could really know what to expect with the next video coming from BlackTideTV. However, it looks like a lot of viewers are coming to BlackTideTV for a specific type of content. And if I'm producing videos in a string of content that isn't that certain content that they are looking for, they tend to drop off in viewership and subs, and so I'm trying something new. From this point forward, I will attempt to alternate games and topics with every daily video release. Today we'll be discussing Call of Duty World War II. Tomorrow we'll be back to Destiny 2. I'll try to keep you guys updated on my Twitter page with what type of content you can expect the next day or the current day if I haven't yet told you. And I'm also leaving this up to your decision. This is not the end-all be-all style of video production on BlackTideTV. Let me know in the comment section down below how you would prefer to see the content on the channel in strings or blocks of 3+ videos per video game, or would you like to see the content alternate every single day so you always have something fresh, fun, and new. I've also posted a Twitter poll and pinned it to my profile. My Twitter link is in the description down below. It's BlackTideTV, at BlackTideTV, the same way you spell it on the YouTube title. Head over there and vote on that poll. It's live for a couple days. Let me know how you'd like to see the content on this channel. But without further ado, that was an extended intro and I apologize, but big changes for BlackTideTV and how we produce our content. In today's video, we're back on Call of Duty World War II, discussing the beta, discussing sniping in Call of Duty games and how sniping has had a bad rap over the last couple years. And I'd also like to do a little news roundup because it's been a while since our last Call of Duty World War II video. So first up, there's a new map called Corentin, I believe it's called, and this is a season pass bonus map that has kind of been revealed. There hasn't been an official trailer yet, it's only been discussed, it's been popping up in certain leaks of the game and certain advertising materials. So I think it's if you pre-order or if you buy the season pass, you'll have a special map available to you. It's like that same thing that they do every single year. If you pre-order, if you buy the season pass, you'll have this new map. It will likely become available to everyone after a while, like Nuketown 2025 or 2065 or whatever the hell it was called in Black Ops 3. And I think there was one for Infinite Warfare as well. There was one for Ghosts, the Free Fall map. They all became available to everyone after so long, so I wouldn't worry about it if you're not pre-ordering the game, you're not buying the season pass. You'll likely be able to play on Corentin come January, February. There was also a pretty massive leak from the Call of Duty World War II PC beta, which is currently happening. PC beta only for this weekend. And, of course, PC is where everyone breaks down the game code. They do all the leaks from PC, they find all the stats for the weapons, and believe it or not, there has already been a leak from the PC version of this game. There was a large menu leak that included a lot of the images and titles of the multiplayer maps, a lot of which were placeholders from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, but it would appear that there are 10 multiplayer maps currently in Call of Duty World War II, which is a little light when compared to recent releases of Call of Duty games. They usually release with like 12 to 15 maps and then 4 multiplayer maps in every DLC expansion. Also leaked was the new uplink of all of the game modes coming to Call of Duty World War II. Uplink was the last I would ever expect. The uplink zone is now on the ground and the ball looks like an old basketball, like a World War I basketball or something like that. I don't know why. uplink is in this game. I was joking around on my mod chat saying they should add soccer or football where you just run around, you gotta kick the ball into the goal while you're still shooting at enemies. I don't know why uplink is a thing, and the zones are very, very futuristic looking for where you're throwing the uplink ball. Not a fan. I was never a fan of uplink, but very strange game mode to be coming to Call of Duty World War II. And they also leaked that game battle support will be for World War II at launch. Right from the game, you can access game battles and go ahead and compete with whatever you're doing in game battles. I'm not a big game battles guy myself. But those are all the little news updates. Now on to the small amount of information on snipers that I'd like to give you guys. I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Snipers in previous Call of Duty games have been extremely nerfed from their beta version to their full version. In Call of Duty Black Ops 3, sniping was pretty abysmal from the start, but it only got worse with absolutely zero aim assist, which is something vital for a lot of snipers in Call of Duty games. Black Ops 3 got worse and worse as time went on. They kept nerfing the snipers. And the same thing happened in Infinite Warfare. In Infinite Warfare, the beta snipers were absolutely amazing, so that everyone could snipe very easily. And then the full game came out, and they completely nerfed them to oblivion, pretty much neutralized the aim assist, made them very, very difficult to use for the average player. And it killed sniping for a lot of people in that game. Now, I've seen a lot of people complaining about sniper rifles in Call of Duty World War II so far, in that they're too powerful, they're too easy to use, which isn't what I would call them. I still think it takes a great deal of skill to use snipers in a game with such a high time to kill. Like, you die extremely quickly in this game, like extremely quickly. The SMGs are very, very powerful. They have apparently been nerfed for the PC beta. The assault rifles are very powerful, and a lot of weapons will drop you very quickly, and to use a sniper rifle in that environment is very difficult, despite having a little bit of aim assist to help you out. I think people are just used to using the snipers over Black Ops 3 Infinite Warfare, the snipers being pretty bad, and now that the snipers are back on par with where they should be, back in the limelight, they're hating on them and they're trashing them, and I really don't want snipers to be nerfed. Let me know what you think of sniper rifles in Call of Duty World War II in the comment section down below. Are they too overpowered? Are they not overpowered enough? Let me know your thoughts. Let's have a conversation. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe. Be sure to let me know what you think of my content on my Twitter page and in the comment section down below. And what are your thoughts on these new leaks? How do you feel about uplink in Call of Duty World War II? That is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.